like that was shocking. Very shocking indeed. Oh my.
I'm honestly wondering if this dude here pulled the stick out of his ass. Beats us with it.
I have work for you if you want it, not grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
Has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Good job, Rex, for doing that.
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week? No. You don't want anything? Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Too bad I bought everything, damn it.
One of the children,
What?
probably 5 years from the
We
right.
give you a discount? Yeah, I already bought everything.
Think you actually had a fertile female? Step back. My bearer is hungry. You killed that... Welcome to the clan, Erdnot Grunt. Honored to be a part of it. Good for you. Now go find something else to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Why?
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
The one who keeps screaming.
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days of work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
The more negativity you bring, the more it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Guess what? It's fucking true!
What's with the yelling? Well, it is true, it's bite you in the ass.
Should you be in here? As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member.
See, it's like a pimp.
So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass on my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. But the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
The Solarians? The designers of the Genophage.
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? Sound like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Sounds like the new clan leader has some very different ideas on how to lead the Krogan.
If you want to know more, talk to him directly. He's my leader. I'll not say anything else about it.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
This should come in handy.
Money. The punching one is funny.
That shit animation is the funniest thing I've seen all night.
Don't touch anything.
One wrong step, Shepard.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout.
I like to do whatever I want
me
to.
having to train another one.
Wait,
You see a lot of action around here.
that's why I cannot play that game with you.
Varan here and there, and
I
snakes
do what I
in the
want.
water safe enough to drink.
That's why I cannot
Rex has made
ever play
ceasefire
that game
agreements with some of the clans,
'Cause I don't
but I
follow
still have to
directions.
patrol, keep them honest.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are
I
too
told
many
you
of
before,
us to
right?
screw with.
I could never play that
Sometimes
game.
that means harassing a perimeter, taking out a generator or two. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
Thanks for the information.
Don't know about the rest of your species, but you're good in my books, human.
How comforting to be at peace with the instinct to kill. The Krogan are creatures of such pure, almost innocent reflex.
One more win in
Anyway, I'm trying to get all these plans out the way and find out where these missions are. Okay, next person. Bala ba boom. Bala ba boom. Go fast and think they're so smart. Had to use it to see this. I'll do what I want. I will too.
Fucking common sense.
Yeah, I don't have to follow a leader type. I do my own stuff. I'm like, fuck you, bitch ass. As long as I get the kills or the scores, I don't care. That's why I can't do team stuff, because I'm a loner. And I can't do that now in school. We got licking creeps. Especially in my we were class, one of our projects, we had to do something together.
Hold on for a second. I'm looking at the map real fast. Where's our wards at?
It's dead.
Yeah.
But
Some anime they keep going on about.
you know what it's called?
Penguin something.
No messages for you, Commander.
Oh yeah, Raj trying to force me to watch that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I got too many of them I'm watching and waiting for now, so. I got too many anime to look at than it is.
You're doing that for 4 hours now.
I heard it was a, what's that,
You are.
Big Green Planet. Good things over here. What, I went to go watch that anime? Oh, there are shut-ins, right? And somehow they magically could talk to people. Oh. I wasn't the only one saying this. Other people on the forums were talking about it. Saying that they're shut-ins, they don't know how to talk to people, all that other stuff. And then they magically could talk to somebody in such confidence. I was like, yeah. The hell? And when it got separated, they started doing this crazy thing. I said I was about to give it a try until main character boy reminded me of something that I do not like a main character guy to do sometimes. So that's just me. And it's too many girls. You know, they telling me, just watch it, Sharita. I said, no, too many girls. I watched it was a equal amount of boys, but you know, tell me they ain't gonna say excuse that the animation is so superior and stuff. I said that is pretty pure animation, or should I say Magic Girl animation? Yeah, there's some Magic Girl animation that use the same thing.
In Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya Talo may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
What the fuck just happened to my connection? Peter just had a heart attack.
Come on, let me in.
Wow. Did it just flash off?
Oh, it just froze and then everything died. You get back here.
My laptop did that too. Wow. That means it's getting close for you to get a new one. Or get a desktop.
What do you need? An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me.
You gotta worry
Her
about
last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking. Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
There we go. Like Arya. I wish she was on her team though.
Come on, let me in.
I know that thing gets annoyed. What?
Miranda Lawson. I thought that might be you.
Hello, Ish. Long time no see. I take it you've met each other before?
Jacob and I worked a mission with Ish a few years back. He helped us with some information.
One of my finer moments, I'd say.
You need something?
Well, if you'd be so kind, I hoped you might consider a proposition. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course, but it's paying work.
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business, specifically the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good seeing you again, Miranda. Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I'll have to come back later.
Of course. You know where to find me.
Dedicated fortune workers ready to address your security needs. We have the largest number of trained females in the
Take this computer away. Oh my goodness.
What it did, girl?
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth. I see. I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so.
You're being a bad little boy.
I hope so.
What?
My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home.
Oh, say, ticket there was a Wednesday.
A few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you.
Coffin.
I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Plewes.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Alcor artist Forta. His work is sublime. Don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. And she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
What is that, TK?
Money raised from wedding fees goes to funds for alliance veterans.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Hey, what you gonna do?
Magnetic shields are down.
Magnetic shields are down. Save us. Please save us.
So, I can't even wire money into your account?
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me!
Playing hard to get? Give it up, baby. I'm sold.
Leave!
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole! I'm a dancer, not a hooker!
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
The music here used to be avant-garde. But you felt smart listening to it. Oh. Are you still here?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's on to him. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
You're an interesting one. I hate this place and everyone in it.
Something I can do for you, lady?
I actually got that song on my phone.
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
I don't talk to people.
I don't talk to people either, sweetie.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
Thank you so much.
What?
I'm running a good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of the RES people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
I want you gone from here.
Hey, we gotta pay the man. We work for Hink. You hear that? So, what do you think of this now?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? You don't think she's tough.
Tougher than you.
So what's on?
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place.
This is dance first, and that one lady, and I went over into the Tories, they were talking.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The 2 actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll talk to the beat up the man first.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
You know black people, they don't like clowns.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win just before you kill him.
That's a shit I don't like. That's shit I don't like.
I was into dueling for a while. I love when you see it in your
There's coppers in the sky, airplanes everywhere. I mean, damn, man, this shit.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now?
Already lost.
I certainly do.
It'd be 1,000 to 100 from the very start.
I love clubs.
I mean, that's true.
People,
that's
movement,
true. Every time we come in the
heat.
game, we're losing.
I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for
It'd be
blood.
It'd be already be
Here,
helicopters all over the
it's
place.
muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before
Yes.
they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times. But that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin.
Mother.
Do not call me that.
I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother.
You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin!
Oh my.
I am the genetic death.
I don't know why they need Skype doing it.
What's going on?
Yeah, let me try this. I'll be right back.
The sound went off. The sound went off? Mm-hmm.
And they call me a monster.
Well, it's back on after that. You bitch, that TK, that's that shit I don't like.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Damn.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say?
Can't talk again.
I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time.
Shut up, Barry.
For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
I don't know if this came out, but update or something. They're playing the versus some zombies. Oh, don't want to go. Yeah, they keep on updating to bring new stuff to their. At least their DLCs are free. What? Grand Theft Auto 5. The writer Cameron says zombies. They got zombies all over the place. They got clown foot zones too. They know people don't like clown people. Calm down, Barkley. Oh, oh shit. Barkley's funny. Oh shit. Strong smell came in here. Be an ultimate hero. A higher paragon score unlocks more charm options during conversations.
Well, I mean, I didn't get anything. Well, I mean, I didn't get anything from you, Rob. I didn't get it from Sam.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Not sure if that's good or bad.
Everything's built for pleasure.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean-collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers had tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overlooked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Oh god.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had
coming
me do
here
the
is burning
patter
my
songs.
eyes.
But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Wow. Shuri.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud
Oh,
to be
Morden
here,
was
Shepard.
singing.
Thank you for
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat-Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
I thought Ardat-Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds, and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat-Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You
don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
I should go.
Of course, Commander. Thank you again.